In manga and manhwa, where characters are adored for their exceptional skills and intriguing stories, two personalities stand out: Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen and 25th Bam from Tower of God. Satoru Gojo, a special grade Jujutsu sorcerer, is regarded as the world's strongest sorcerer of the modern era, with the rare gift of both Limitless and the Six Eyes. He is a key character in the Jujutsu Kaisen series, combining unrivaled strength with a desire to train the next generation of sorcerers. On the other hand, 25th Bam, also known as Bam, is the main character of the Tower of God. He, an irregular in the tower's context, set out on the difficult ascent in search of his best friend, Rachel. The Tower of God unfolds as Bam confronts the tower's difficulties and riddles, demonstrating his growth and perseverance. As we gather for a potential duel between these two amazing individuals, the clash between Gojo's tremendous jujutsu techniques and Bam's tremendous strength and incredible sword-wielding skills. Without wasting a second, let's roll the dice for the epic battle. In the cosmic arena of manhwa, the clash of titans looms as Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen faces off against 25th Bam from Tower of God. As we unfold the layers of Bam's talents and abilities, an intriguing story unfolds, emphasizing his status as an irregular, one who violates tower standards and possesses tremendous Shinsu manipulating abilities. Bam's uniqueness as an irregular endows him with the ability to bend the tower's rules, setting him apart from the regulars bound by the rules of each floor's guardian. His Shinsu manipulation prowess is a testament to his exceptional strength. Bam's arsenal of techniques showcases his ingenuity and adaptability in combat situations. The Shinsu barrier is a manifestation of Bam's defensive capabilities. He can create a small barrier to block Shinsu beams, showcasing his quick thinking and ability to adapt to various attacks. In his confrontation with Novik and Ran, Bam utilizes lighthouses to enhance the power of his barrier, emphasizing his strategic acumen in battle. Bam's wide-range Shinsu control skill, Rainfall, is a spectacle of power. Gathering massive amounts of Shinsu in abstract shapes, he unleashes a downpour across the battlefield reminiscent of Enryu's Red Rain. This technique, demonstrated in the heat of battle against Baylord Yama's combat war dogs, exemplifies Bam's capability to dispatch numerous adversaries swiftly. The Shinsu control skill, Wide Range skills, Steam Flow, underscores Bam's offensive capabilities. By creating a wide, swirling current of Shinsu, he can break through formidable opponents like Varagarv, demonstrating his capacity to overpower adversaries and manipulate the environment to his advantage. The 25th Bam-style Wave Explosion, Zero, further solidifies Bam's growth. Acquiring this technique from Ha-Chai, Bam executes a wave-piercing technique at the state of Zero, showcasing his progression in both skill and mindset. The attack's potency is evident in its impact on Varagarv, leaving the formidable opponent in considerable pain. The Floral Butterfly Piercing technique signifies Bam's mastery of advanced techniques. The lethal move variation, with a burst of orange butterfly wings upon contact, highlights his ability to incapacitate even rankers. The transcendental move, Twin Wings, Black and White Wings, unleashed with the activation of Thorn Fragments, severely injures Calavan, a testament to Bam's growing strength. Bam's Shinsu Loop introduces a unique dimension to his abilities. This special technique, involving the continuous gathering and release of Shinsu, challenges conventional norms. Unlike ordinary individuals, Bam's Shinsu power remains constant, earning him the moniker of being blessed by Shinsu. The focused Shinsu control skill, Water Dragon, and its variations, Water Dragon Heavy Storm and Water Dragon plus ORB 7 Dragon's Endless Sky, showcase Bam's offensive versatility and dominance over adversaries. The Shinsu Loop's integration into techniques like Water Bomb and Stardust Meteor Shower highlights Bam's adaptability in combat. Water Bomb, focusing Shinsu Loop into a powerful wave, demonstrates Bam's ability to break through enemy defenses. The Transcendent Stardust Meteor Shower, a culmination of Shinsu Loop and Water Dragon, releases countless meteor-like balls of Shinwanryu, overwhelming even formidable opponents like White. Bam's repertoire extends to the focused Shinsu control skill, Chang Dragon, a technique that launches a line of Shinsu as a powerful blast. Its potency is evident in its ability to push backwards adversaries like R and cause widespread destruction. As Bam steps onto the cosmic stage to confront Satoru Gojo, his array of abilities, born from his irregular status and relentless growth, promise a clash of extraordinary proportions. The Tower of God's protagonist brings to this hypothetical battle not just raw power, but a strategic brilliance that might pose a challenge to even the mighty Gojo. Satoru Gojo, a pivotal character in the Jujutsu Kaisen series, is widely recognized as the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer in the anime. Hailing from one of the three great sorcerer families, his immense strength and numerous powerful abilities make him an unparalleled force in the world of Jujutsu. At the core of Gojo's abilities lies the Limitless technique, an innate skill derived from the Gojo family. This technique grants him near absolute control over space through cursed energy manipulation at an atomic level. The Limitless technique has various forms, with infinity being the neutral form. Contrary to popular belief, infinity doesn't stop things, but rather slows them down, manipulating the infinite space between Gojo and his opponents. This technique, inspired by the paradox of Achilles and the tortoise, allows Gojo to decide what does and doesn't touch him based on mass, speed, and danger ratings. One of the variations of the Limitless technique is Curse Technique Lapse, Blue, where Gojo amplifies the limitless and negative energy, creating a vacuum that pulls matter together by forcing the world to correct itself. In its maximum output form, this technique, known as Curse Technique Lapse, Maximum Cursed Energy Output, Blue, creates a gravitational force akin to a black hole, crushing all matter in its vicinity. Another powerful variation is the Curse Technique Reversal, Red, the inverse of Blue. By inverting the properties of Blue, Gojo activates a repulsive force that repels all matter around him. This technique, powered by a positive cursed energy, is twice as destructive as Blue. Gojo's prowess extends to a technique called Hollow Technique, Purple, an advanced skill that combines the lapse and reversal of the limitless, resulting in an imaginary mass launched at the target. A unique ability that sets Gojo apart is his mastery of the reverse curse technique. Initially unable to grasp its complexity during his early years, Gojo unlocked this ability after a life-threatening encounter. He can not only heal himself, but also channel positive energy into the infinity, enabling devastating attacks like Red and Hollow Purple. This mastery allows Gojo to maintain a constant flow of reverse curse technique through his body, keeping his brain fresh despite extensive use of the Limitless and the Six Eyes. In terms of barrier techniques, Gojo can create barriers like Curtain, sealing off specific areas from others. His domain expansion, known as Unlimited Void, creates a metaphysical space that overwhelms victims with endless stimuli, restraining their thoughts and actions. Gojo's precise control over the range and time of activation showcases his skill with this technique. The Six Eyes, another of Gojo's innate techniques inherited through the Gojo family, plays a crucial role in his precise usage of the Limitless. This ability allows him to reduce his cursed energy consumption to almost nothing during technique activation, ensuring he never runs out of cursed energy in a fight. Satoru Gojo's diverse and potent skill set, from the Limitless technique variations to the mastery of reverse curse technique and the unique abilities of the Six Eyes, cements his status as the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer in the Jujutsu Kaisen series. Now comes the time. Imagine a duel between Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen and 25th Bam from Tower of God, an enthralling clash of two enormously powerful characters from separate universes. Both characters have exceptional abilities, making this fictitious duel an intriguing examination of their respective strengths and shortcomings. Scenario 1. The Shinsu Battlefield. In the vast, Shinsu-filled Tower of God universe, Bam and Gojo find themselves facing off. Bam, an irregular with the ability to manipulate Shinsu at will, creates a dense and intricate Shinsu field. However, Gojo, with his Limitless Curse technique, is not easily affected by the Shinsu control. Gojo's infinity allows him to manipulate space, slowing down any Shinsu attacks directed at him. Bam unleashes his wide-range Shinsu control skill, Rainfall, attempting to overwhelm Gojo with a torrent of Shinsu. Gojo calmly activates his curse technique Lapse, Blue, creating a vacuum that pulls in and nullifies the Shinsu rain. With a flick of his hand, Gojo counters with Cursed Energy Technique Lapse, Maximum Cursed Energy Output, Blue, creating a gravitational force that crushes the Shinsu field and pushes Bam to the defensive. In response, Bam relies on his Shinsu loop, attempting to gather and release Shinsu non-stop. However, Gojo, with his Six Eyes, perceives the flow and nature of Shinsu with unparalleled precision. Gojo counters by employing his Curse Technique Reversal, Red, creating a powerful repulsive force that pushes back Bam's Shinsu loop. The clash of these immense forces creates a spectacular display of energy. As the battle intensifies, Bam taps into his irregular nature, unlocking a hidden potential within the Shinsu. The Shinsu field becomes more volatile and unpredictable, catching Gojo off guard. Despite Gojo's unmatched techniques, Bam's irregularity introduces an element of chaos into the battle. The battle reaches a stalemate, with the Shinsu becoming an uncontrollable force of nature. The unpredictable nature of Bam's irregular abilities prevents Gojo from securing a clear victory, leaving both combatants exhausted and the outcome uncertain. Scenario 2. The Cursed Energy Showdown. This time, the battleground shifts to the Jujutsu Kaisen universe where cursed energy dominates. Gojo and Bam find themselves in a desolate landscape with cursed spirits lurking. Gojo, confident in his status as the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer, welcomes the challenge. Bam, relying on his reverse curse technique, attempts to manipulate the cursed energy in the environment to his advantage. However, Gojo, with his innate Six Eyes, perceives the flow of cursed energy and counters Bam's manipulations. Gojo's Limitless technique proves effective in disrupting Bam's attempts to control the cursed energy. In response, Bam unleashes his transcendental skill, Stardust Meteor Shower, creating a barrage of Shinsu-infused meteor-like projectiles. Gojo, with his infinity, effortlessly dodges and counters the attack. Gojo then activates his domain expansion, Unlimited Void, creating a metaphysical space that disrupts Bam's connection to the surrounding cursed energy. As the battle progresses, Bam taps into the mysterious power of the tower, resonating with the ancient forces within. But, in a cursed energy dominant environment, Gojo's mastery over his innate techniques, especially his domain expansion, proves to be a game changer. Despite Bam's formidable skills, Gojo's overwhelming control of cursed energy secures his victory. While both characters exhibit incredible powers, the scenario suggests that Satoru Gojo would emerge victorious in these hypothetical battles. His unique combination of innate techniques, including the Limitless and Six Eyes, along with his exceptional skill in cursed energy manipulation, gives him a considerable edge. Nevertheless, the unpredictable nature of both characters could lead to various outcomes. What do you guys think?